Walking down with a red back paper up by the college. So he's, hey, Nancy, okay, where you from? By the way, you told me after punctualize? Huh? Yes, my brother. I'm holding on the Hebrew Israelite. Yeah, man, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you for 10 seconds. Yes. How you doing, man? How to explain Peter, man? What's your name? You know, man. It's coming out your. I know what the Hebrew Israelites. How do you know that? How do you know about the Hebrew Israelites? Demonstrate something. You demonstrate. What do you think about it? What do you think? Honestly? Honestly? Oh, maybe. Yeah, we're going to offend you with anything you say. Maria the Queen. Yeah. See? Yeah. No fuck. Everybody else. Yeah. No, enough time we say we are Israelites, there's black people. See? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now we run with it. I don't know if the man them put, I don't know if the man them find the real evidence we can put their foot on and say, but I love that screw still. All right, so you believe the Bible? You, all right, so you get me Jeremiah 74. I'm sure. Yeah, man. So you need some concrete to show that we are those people. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's good, man. That's good because there is actually concrete evidence to show that we are those people. We are actually the children of Israel. Now, country-wise, guess who's Jamaica? All right, and so my family from Jamaica as well. Say to you, look at yourself. Say Elizabeth. Spanish don't. Spanish now. Fine, I come from Sente. Okay, mine's Magazine. Magazine Simon. Yeah, right. That's my nana that from. My granddad on that. Don't be that to me. What is this? Is Jeremiah 17 and verse 4. Go even thyself shall discontinue from my heritage that I gave Abraham, and of force thee to serve thy enemies in the land which those knowest not. So you're going to force us to serve our enemies in a land that we know not. Now our forefathers know this place, and we're serving who? We're going to get sold to slavery. Our enemies, my brother. You understand? You say, Dino, on it. Now let's go to Deuteronomy 28:54. Right? Because we're showing you here now that whoever the Israelites are, they're going to discontinue from their heritage. And us coming from St. Elizabeth, we share a European last name. The truth. Portuguese, Scottish, Irish. Because I'm saying mine was Donald's. That's what mine was. That's what I'm saying. Well, McDonald's. It's not that. So that the man that is tender upon you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. His eyes shall be evil towards his brother. Now, that's a curse that the Israelites suffered. Who has that kind of mentality that they're going to have an evil eye towards their brother? Who? Only a cynic. Yes. You see how it's matching up? The list goes on, right? Now get me Song of Solomon 11:5. The list goes on, but the list goes on. And we are. You read the one Bible before you over there. Read the whole Genesis to Revelation. Well, you know what it is? We can read it, we see what the Bible's a magic book. See, the minute you click onto who we are, then you read it, and you realize that's actually us. You see it for different lens. When Moses right about laughing. Yeah. That was the Miriam and Aaron or something. That's against the if. I mean, moving faith, I agree with Moses. If the black Israelite was drafted on the side of Moses. Yes. Nobody can say Moses why a black man. Yeah. But
I like, my life Ethiopia, she different. And somebody I say, maybe it can be by race. The race, they call that race. Yeah. Then again, you're right. Maybe, what may I say? Right, go with that. So maybe it can also, race know more by, for example, if the Israelite are really Egyptian. Yeah.
So they can get out.
Yes. So, as we said, brother, when I have many and when we see that community cracker them, brother, we also people like that, brother, listen to one of the brother, one of them crying, brother, crying, brother. And we bring it the wisdom them all going out. We bring it the knowledge. We need to speak against them. But that's more said. So we're ready. It's not so what I can say. So say certain God say. It's given like now say man. What is it that I see that the brother? Presume they say one thing, even though Jaja talk in the tree, but certain time, Jaja talk. But presume I'm down. So you can turn my wisdom upside down. So, relatively well.
Said there about Miriam and them being racist towards Ethiopians. That's black on black crime, or that's like all black doesn't mean apart from racism of a black person. You understand? That's all that is. That's nothing. Yeah, but basically, yeah. Same kind of dynamic. Or what's like if you're dark skin doesn't mean I can't be racist towards you. Racist for choosing you older. You ever piece of my brother? Acts 13 I'm not talking about my last one before that. Now the word the church that was at Antioch, church and prophets and teachers. Now stop there. These prophets and teachers now were taught by who? This is the New Testament, so they were set up by Christ in it. Right? Read. And prophets and teachers like Barnabas and Simeon, that was called nigger. That was called what? Called nigger. So the prophets and teachers in the New Testament were called niggers. Now who in our time are called niggers? We. So that's concrete evidence to show you that the prophets called niggas and we're called niggas. And it also shows you that we suffer from black and black crime and they suffer from black and black crime. So we are these people. You got one else? Wisdom Solomon. He said Songs of Solomon. Sorry,
Yeah.
Let me pull out strong fight. This is when people say it doesn't say nigger, it says nigger. It doesn't say
Also, one thing.
Okay, mine.
All in the prophets. Be very good.
Stop saying.
Yeah. You know, involved in it. Even research done that and a bit nigger. And then also, right, you got this called the compact Bible dictionary. It's on the back. Shows you the meaning of certain words in the Bible, right? Watch this. This is for the Hamites. Yeah. What she said, it's the definition of Ham in the compact Bible dictionary. It reads, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood. The young son of Noah, I believe so, and one of 8 persons, and he grew the flood, 8 persons, that's Noah and his 3 sons, their wives. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes, people of gender, what? The dark race. So the dark race in Africa, well, they have specific nationalities within them. But it said what? Not the Negroes. Who were known as the Negroes? Well, there's the difference between the Hamitic Africans and the Negro Africans. The Hamitic people and Negro people. You say it's all because you're in Africa, it doesn't mean you're the same nation. We are from a specific area in Northeast Africa, from Israel, that's where we're from. That's more comprehensive. So you can actually those people. That makes sense to you, Bob?
Then you can get this ice.
Yeah?
So the evidence had up the black man.
Yeah? So that's the point. We're the fastest, they're the strongest, and the smartest, and the best looking, and the most intelligent. How did they take us down? Only because it's Exodus 11 and verse 7. For against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his strong against man or beast, for ye may know how the Lord put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. So there's a difference between an African nation, so-called Kemetic, and an Israelite nation. Even the word African is a pair of words. Let's name those like Africans, Afrikaners, so. You know what I'm saying? Even that's a pair of words. Thanks. I'm sure maybe it's more godless. Maybe it's before anything. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, that's more and even if you read the book of the Bible, you'll see even the story of we used to sing after war, after a battle. I'm saying we used to sing a song to read. Look at the nations do that. Go on. Dance. Nice. Yes, it's dance. Who does that? What? Who does that? Really? It's us? Well, then that comes with us. Get me songs. It sounds like. Yeah, 1970. 1970. This is the book of Psalms 19 verse 70. It reads, the law of the Lord is perfect, or the law of the Lord is perfect. That's what we do. Converting the soul, converting the soul. That means when change.
What is the same book?
Yes, man, one. The testimony of the Lord is sure, made him wise to sin. You know that already? You know, they get a little bit of a test and read the word about it. Book of, well, so, those books there, we don't agree with those books. Well, now, this is the book of Enoch. And we read the book of Enoch, just as and the same name as and they're followers of Abraham. Basically, right, the book of Enoch now, there's no ancient manuscripts to back up that book. We're not saying there ain't good things in there when you read it as a book.
Come on, the Jews say Enoch prophesied about certain. We have no prophecy of Enoch in the Bible. Only in the book of Enoch. So come on.
Okay, here's the point now. So did Elijah prophesy. You understand? But there's no book of Elijah. When it says someone prophesied, does it mean that a book was written? It's not be prophesied.
No.
Yes.
When you break it down about Enoch, remember the one of the man Brudda, maybe pretty much the same. You know, I'll show you something. I each one of my brother. There's a Paul, after the Christ.
Yeah.
The man them speak of Enoch like Paul had a book and in my study, brother. Enoch first starts. Enoch first starts.
The only thing is, I understand what you're saying, you know, the only thing is that you can't go to anywhere in antiquity, that's like in the ancient times, to find any manuscript, anything to back up. And that's the only problem we got here.
All right. He said 2 or 3 for witness. And
Yes, right. All right. Good.
2. And they said Enoch. The way they read the Bible, the way to the top. It's like Enoch must reputation about independent. You understand? Good one. That one is Abraham. The blessing is saying Abraham saw him coming. And he read the purpose of Abraham. Abraham to say, Azaz and kiss the man. And he stood behind him. That's what a purpose of Abraham. And it's just like things is hidden for the right because it's the son of the
said two witnesses.
Yes,
And let's say you got two with one, with the other one.
Enoch himself. Enoch would then put on the book itself. And then there are prophets of Abraham. There are prophets. Now you might study Azaz is the devil. Azaz is Satan.
Okay.
And study.
But in the book of Enoch, does it say Azazel with them?
It don't say, well, you have to know, say, the Jaga said, against Azaz right, all sin. In
Ascribe all sin.
all sin. In Revelation, John said, let me see that man and say, Ada boy, make the world tremble. I English.
Now, here's the point. What you said, what?
Hold on again. The hypocrisy of Abraham. So they say Azaz was the adversary. So just like the tree blessed sons of God, which in the heart. When we living together. On the Lord God given them different skills. Putting them together. We need to make us brother. This is the sheep of that. Yeah, hypocrisy of Abraham and the different together kind of Bible. It's going to be safe now.
Alright, what's this thing? What's this thing? Get me Leviticus 16 and 18. 16 and 8, sorry. What's this for the thing? Because you know what it is? See when the Salt of what had our records. We could have read certain stories because we knew our records. Okay, so what they do, they take a storyline and they'll just run with it. Right, watch this. Read verse 8, 16, read verse 8, get to 10. All right. Leviticus 16 and verse 8. Aaron's the week over to 8 to 12. Watching properties. Aaron shall pass lots upon the two goats. Yep. One lot for the Lord. Yep. And the other lot for the scapegoat. Yep. And Aaron shall go scapegoats. Yep.
That's what Azaz in part.
Yeah, exactly. What? Aaron shall bring the goat upon which the Lord not well and offer him for a sin offering was what? A sin offering. Now, in the book of Enoch, it's saying that there was a Azazel will describe all sin, and yet in the scapegoat, they're putting the sin on the scapegoat, and they're going to let the scapegoat, the goat, go out into the world. It's like what you call it? Not a presentation, but like a simple. Now watch this. Watch this. Before you're going to know, well, Enoch the second city engine them are prepared to change them. And Enoch see what is them and must is after the force of Azaz. So watch this then. So brother, believe Azaz is here. Aaron shall bring hold on, let's see. Aaron shall bring the bullocks of the sin offering, which is for himself, and shall make an atonement for himself and for his house, and shall kill the bullocks of the sin offering, verse 10. But the goat of which the lot fell to be the scapegoat one shall be presented alive before the Lord to make an atonement with him and to let him go for a scapegoat into the wilderness. Now the scapegoat is H5799, and he's the transliteration of that name is a Satan.
We know
So see what's happened? What's happened is they know the Bible, they know the Hebrew. I know about that. So they know the Bible, they know the Hebrew. They've taken the concept and ran with it. Now, what's this with the age? Starts. The angels keep puppets. All about.
Scrooge, I mean, was Azaz. Now, Fisher in the sea in the farmer for years.
Here we go. Psalms 103, sorry. So saying it,
Go on first, if you want. Me, go on first.
Psalms 103. Yeah, everybody. Now, the problem with the angels falling contradicts what the Bible says. Because for example, I'll show you something. The angels fall out of heaven. What are they? Yes. All right. So are they fighting against God?
You're welcome. You're welcome. Remember,
Yes, you can read that. Could I ask you? Sorry. Could I ask first? I don't mind. Could I ask first? Go ahead. Go ahead. What's your name, by the way? Jeremy. Yes, you name Jeremy.
Before the country, I did say, the book of Enoch, yeah, is on the same level as the Bible for me. Enoch tell us, Enoch tell you, the Lord and the host was very, very disturbed at the time. And John tell us that there was war in it.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Brother, the word of the prophet, them tell you. I just, yeah, it's getting from enough of it.
Right. So are the angels warring against God? The four angels.
We don't want to answer that wrongly. I don't think the way out. We have to get to it.
Oh, I'm trying to show you this. Did they rebel against God?
Let's go back to let me go back to the story. Let me go back to my Jack Tennessee was what? No salvation. Tell me, say, the heavens, this is turning in a circle. Yes, some of what meant by Jack is not sent in the black, giving up everything I read. Everything actually. So, you can say yes to that. Then it's something to disturb up there.
All right. So watch this. Psalm 103 verse 20. Bless the Lord, his angels that excel in strength, that do his commandments, hearkening unto the voice of his word. So the angels do his commandments.
So that follow that is not so repentance. So we are trying to say John wrong. So we are trying to say Revelation wrong.
No, what was going to show you Revelation and allegory. Now, here it says that the angels do his commandments. But for angels to fall away from heaven and then also be part of his God, they're not doing his commandments. Unless the Most High commanded it. Then we have to find somewhere in the scriptures where the Most High commanded
Father John Methodist, Satan used one thing to steal bring up water and everything.
That's not talking about actual angels in soul. So we want to have a talk about us. We are the angels.
Hebrew is like, come on,
Okay, my brother, I used to teach. I used to teach it. Now I'm showing you something. That the Bible is written in allegory and the dark sayings, and sometimes it's not talking in itself. In Revelations, when it's saying fallen angels, or sorry, when it's saying angels and third parts of heaven, it does actually mean actual angels up there. Slaves. We are those angels that fell.
That's fine. So we are trying.
We are those.
So we are trying to say in a Genesis when they matter about the sun, we are talking. Okay, the matter.
Watch it.
We are trying to say about
watch it. Let's read it. Yeah, man. Let's read it. When we actually open the book and read it, we start realizing different.
No doubt. Come on, this is no doubt.
Okay.
Penetrating. We need brought the Bible.
Look, he brought the Bible. Who wrote the Bible? It was written with the finger of God, but it came through the prophets. The whole time speak through prophets, and they were all right, watch this. Dino, we're going to read it now. We're going to read Genesis 6. What? Genesis 6 and verse 1, and it reads, and it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, while the daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, right? So the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair. So we were first taught that these are angels looking at women. All we're going to see angels looking at women. That is the Most High fair God. All right. And they took the wives of all which they choose. And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with man. That, well, my spirit's not always striving with man, what? For that he also is flesh, what? Yet his days shall be 120 years. Now, he's punished the men. In this scenario now, what's the men be going? There were giants in the earth, and in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, they bear children to them. The same became mighty men, which were of old men of the renowned. So here is punishment. Do you understand? What? Who did the damage? You're saying angels and women.
Sit down.
The men weren't doing anything wrong. What did they do? What do you mean? All right. Angels came down to sleep with women, right? The earth was so in this case, right now, right? He's punished the men. What the men had got to do with it. The angels came down and slept with women, not men. The family. So tell me, you are using one thing to judge the whole beginning. No, this is one element of it. The scripture tells us that the earth was filled with violence. It was because we're gone.
Yo, how do you tighten this?
Yes, over that.
Look, it keeps on just falling.
Try that side. That thing there. Try that.
We don't see no
Tightens it.
what is it? You know,
What you saying?
What is this?
it's true.
Oh yeah. Good luck, you know.
Yeah,
This the thing, yeah.
Yeah. Where you people them from?
Translate that.
English, or is it?
Like your father saying, are you Jamaican? Quickly, because you can listen in this, because obviously brothers teach. According to the Bible, the people from Jamaica went through the transatlantic slave trade. We make trials to Israel.
Yeah,
Get me?
So you're just trying to keep promoting the stuff.
Well, no, we're telling people who they are according to the Bible, actual identification. Black people suffer with identity crisis, you get me? So I'm guessing like your surname, your brother's surname are still owned to like, Scottish, Irish and all those things there, you get me?
Is this guy filming for social media content?
It's just for education reasons as well, probably upload on YouTube, you get me?
Like YouTube?
Yeah. You wanna put
Yeah. No, I'm a digital promoter, bro. I've got like over 8 million followers.
Oh, see.
So if you need a hand for promoting the brand,
Okay, see.
that's right. And what platforms is this on? YouTube. Just YouTube.
Well, where's your bonus stuff? YouTube.
Your Instagram. Is it his thing?
Yes. Yeah.
You got your Instagram?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Do I take my phone?
The details on here somewhere. Yeah, it's on the
Like that. This one. Oh, this keeps on falling. Look.
Into YouTube channel, and obviously got the email on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. Yeah, I can do. Yeah, yeah. So basically.
You need a hand pushing it. I'm fine.
Say no more. Make sure you take a look at that flyer as well. The details on the back of it. Yeah. So what's your name? Jermaine. Peter. We're basically helping out so we try HOI. He would use like other ways. We're teaching people to solve that explain to their characters. We are doing this. So you say that you like this? Yeah, big up. Okay, 8 million followers. Okay, I'll be 10 million. What do you want?
We push brands, we push people's brands, and we work with like influencers. Basically, anyone who's like, I feel we've got 70 million right now.
What's your
Whenever you're ready, he's got my brand. DM me, bro. I'll be happy to share what you say.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Where's your people from? What's your wife? Remember, you're Israelite, okay? Remember, you're Israelite. Come up with some God, right?
I'll look into it.
Look into it.
Take care.
Google Israelite, okay? Google Israelite, right? Yeah, man. Thank you, man.
Sit down.
Okay. You tightened it, you tightened it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get the better angle in it so you can see the faces and that.
Oh, there is a woman that keeps walking past with some stray ass dogs.
Huh?
Oh yeah. They're about dogs about this big. You care? You care?
The only one part
They didn't want to tell you okay. Yeah? Alright, so.
One in past the earth today. And you have the purpose of Abraham. I would straight you.
You know, the point, the reason don't do what we're doing, because you can't, anyone, anyone can make that book. Anyone can make that book.
The Lord, the one out.
The book was written by who? The R.A. Winsource, or R. You know, what
That is greater than this, man. Come on. What?
Yeah, for what? For what?
Ancient. So that was the song. So that
There we go,
was translating from what? Produce that. Translating from what we do.
Yes.
Produce that.
That's the point where we're at. You see,
That's what we're trying to say. Look, I use a man who knows. You have to do your research now and find that. My father said the truth in endure.
but Dino,
Putting for my father to know the
what we're down
It's important for you to find that.
Yes, find it.
What they translated it from. It's just a translation from what. You need to find that origin. All right. Oh, do that. So who's on the nose of these things are true? See it on. See it on. So, and I know see a 3 times. Wait, reproach me.
Yeah.
Come on, blast me that time. When I tell me, say, you need to run it. I talk about the one of. But when I show you, say, see if I cannot shoot. And not even Moses did not know about the Messiah. He did not know. The law couldn't say, my raise of a prophet. They said, no, so there's a law going to come. But Moses did not know. So the law for the next this month, the best not either. Moses still say, at the master and extract it like Moses. But Moses is not as great as the Messiah.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Moses is not a good Messiah. That sentence is correct. But the other bit is said, right, the problem you got there here, you mix it in Christianity with this Bible.
You're not getting the justice.
No. I get what you're saying.
Come on, he said the scripture. He said, Judge, I spoke to you straight up. John 5, verse 47. And the Father himself, which has sent me, have borne witness of me. You have neither heard his voice at any time nor seen his shape.
Yeah. Let's be spoke to.
So we have to accept right now. So I'm trying to say that it might not be.
Yeah, find out and get it.
Look at this. What?
Yes, my brother, how are you?
The son like you can in the very turn you on like that.
Yes, my brother. How are you? Yeah.
What? How do you that's me. Okay, that's a different thing, man. That's a so it's a dream, man.
Yeah.
Okay, this one. Yo, give us no, that's not just respect. He's asking the same movie like it's still real. But people not think for the man them diligent, nice.
Yeah. The point of the matter is, you know what it is, you know, is you see what he said there about the manuscript. If you could find us a manuscript, we could work with it. You could put
Forward.
Wait, you know though? What?
So what are you saying anything for? Say you right now. Say you're close. Are you a squat? Yeah, you are a squat, then. Are you a squat?
You like your geezer, man.
Be like, you can't be fucking idiot.
You're like your geezer.
You're like you're fucking idiot. You said something, so I said, right, back to you. He said, oh, guys, stop going, it's not too nice. So you're saying, you're saying that's the last one. You got to one out, and then you can do it. It's nice. That's nice to me. He did it. No, nothing. Okay, I know. Yeah, jump on, jump on, jump on. Jump on. No, so don't go in there. You fine. Get off, don't fucking shotgun. Don't do it. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away. It's away. Ghost.
You got walking
She's a twat.
I don't know. I don't know.
In the dog has ball, man. They both reacted to each other. That's not it. That's a nuts, man.
We lost the first game. Where did French go? It's only the soon see that it was one moment.
He wanted to get off anyway.
Yeah, he probably did.
He wanted to get off anyway. He was getting caught.
Well, guess what happened? How are you?
He's a bird, man.
Hey, this is. You okay? Yeah? It's also banging.
Yeah, he's a bird too, man.
That's what the man said. Definitely. Yes, Hunter. Well done, Hunter. Well done, Hunter.
Hi, doggy.
Yes, hello, doggy. The duck started yet. That's what it was. Duck's ready.
The duck jumped on him from nowhere to come back and jump on him.
I'll see.
That's nice. She's like, that's a nice way to be for sure. So why don't you look at it? Look at that. See, that's walking. Oh, mine's nice. Mine's a nice walk.
Yeah.
You hear me?
A couple of demons. The demons were fighting then because she had a couple of demons on it. Then a massive spirit, that lesbian spirit.
Yeah, it's nice.
You know, not my stuff, dude. Bit more back there. He's coming back. Don't go. Definitely don't come all the way back there. It's perfect. If you wanted to scrap, you know, this woman deep down.
I don't care, man. It's quality, bro. It's quality. That's for it. One of them ones. Oh, could have got it as well, but the rest of it wasn't it. It's not mine, not you.
Yeah, man.
He's on fingers. I have tried. I have kept on twisting it about the what's wrong with it.
Well, it's on camera anyway, so